डर होना चाहिए और वो दिल में होना चाहिए, और वो दिल आपको उनका नए सामने वाले का होना चाहिए। May I come in?
वो क्या इतना बड़ा?
Welcome, my dear AS students, to the ASRARIA notes watching classes. Today we are studying Senior Zoology Intermediate Public Examination March 2024. Upcoming exam, Section 1, very short answer question, second BSAQ. As usual, I am going to give you 4 AS questions, out of which one will definitely be there in your final board exam paper. अगर आप मेरे प्रीवियस बॉटनी जूनियर बॉटनी फर्स्ट ईयर के वीडियो लेक्चर्स देखेंगे तो मैंने 10 बीएसएक्यूज के लेक्चर्स पढ़ाए थे, जिसमें से 8 बीएसएक्यूज डायरेक्ट मेरे लेक्चर में से आया है। कभी कभी हो जाता है, मोस्टली 10 आउट ऑफ 10 आते हैं, लेकिन चलो कोई नहीं, 80% स्ट्राइक रेट है अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह बॉटनी जूनियर में। होपफुली इंशाल्लाह सीनियर ज़ूलॉजी में एएस क्वेश्चंस के रहेंगे। चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट द सेकंड बीएसएक्यू। कौन सा है भाई? व्हाट आर द कॉलम्स ऑफ बर्टिन और name the structure and functionality of kidney. What are the 2 main types of structure in insulin? Define glomerular filtration rate. Or what is the role of atrial natriuretic peptide ANP in the regulation of urine formation? So these 4 questions all are related with kidney. So let us see the basic view of kidney. Okay, how are human beings kidney are bean shaped, right? Outer convex surface, inner concave surface, right? Bean-shaped kidney surrounded by a capsule known as renal capsule. Then, so in the middle of the inner concave surface, there is an opening called as hilum. Through this hilum, 2 things enter, right? Renal nerve, and renal artery. Two things enters, renal nerve or renal artery. 2 things comes out, renal vein and ureters. Right? Our kidney, human being's kidney, is a bean shaped with outer convex surface, inner concave surface surrounded by a renal capsule. Right? Thus, in the middle of the concave surface, there is an opening called as hilum, through which renal nerve and renal artery enters into the kidney. Right? And renal vein and ureters exit from the kidney. So, basically, your kidney consisting of 2 parts, outer cortex and inner medulla. This inner medulla arranged in the form of renal pyramids. The base of the renal pyramids is outside and the apex is inside. So this medulla arranged in the form of renal pyramids, the base towards the outside and the tip towards the inside, and this tip of renal pyramids are called as renal papillae. What they are called? Renal papillae. So outer part is nothing but renal cortex, right? So outer renal cortex will go in between the renal pyramids as columns. These outer renal cortex will go in between the renal pyramids as columns. These are called as columns of Bertin. These are called as columns of Bertin. This is what is your first question. What are the columns of Bertin? Right? Kidney shows outer cortex, inner medulla. Inner medulla is arranged in the form of renal pyramids. The base of the renal pyramids is towards outer side. The tip of the renal pyramid is toward inside. The tip of the renal pyramid is called as renal papillae. Outer cortex will go in between the renal pyramids in the form of columns. Those are called as columns of Bertin. आपका पहला वाला आंसर हो गया, ठीक है? So these renal papillae, tip of the renal papillae will open into the cup-like structures. Those are called as calyx. Those are called as calyx, right? Minor calyx, group of minor calyx will become major calyx. Group of major calyx will become funnel-shaped structure. This funnel-shaped structure is called as pelvis. Renal pelvis. This funnel-shaped structure is called as renal pelvis. And these tubes which comes out of the kidney through the renal pelvis are called as ureters. Are called as ureters, right? So these are the basic view of human being's kidney. Human being's kidney are wheel-shaped with outer convex surface, inner concave surface surrounded by a renal capsule sheath, right? In the middle of the inner concave surface, there is an opening called as hilum. Through this hilum, renal nerve and renal artery enters into the kidney for the blood supply, whereas renal vein and ureters exit from the hilum from the kidney, right? So inside the kidney is divided into two parts, outer cortex and inner medulla. These inner medulla are arranged in the form of renal pyramids, nearly 15-20 renal pyramids in each kidney. So renal pyramids are arranged in the form of pyramidal shape. The base is towards the outer cortex and the tip towards the inner surface. The tip of the renal pyramid is called as renal papillae. Those renal papillae opens into the cup-like structures known as calyxes. Minor calyxes, group of minor calyxes forms a large major calyx, and the major calyx, group of major calyxes forms a funnel-shaped structure. Those are called as renal pelvis, and the renal pelvis come outside the kidney in the form of tubes, pipes. Those are called as ureters. These are the basic view of human kidney. Then the outer cortex will enter in between the renal pyramids as columns. Those are called as columns of Bertin. तो आपका पहला क्वेश्चन क्या है? What are the columns of Bertin? The outer cortex of kidney will enter in between the renal pyramids as columns. Those are called as columns of Bertin. हो गया आपका आंसर. Name the structural and functional unit of kidney. अब structural and functional unit of kidney क्या है भाई? Everyone knows it is nephron. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. We are millionaires in terms of nephrons. अपने kidney में millions of nephrons रहते हैं. तो nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. What are the two main types of structural units in it? अभी अपन kidney का outer view पढ़ लिए, right? अभी अपन क्या करेंगे? Nephron का outer view पढ़ेंगे. चलो बेटा, क्या था बेटा? What are the columns of Bertin माने? Renal cortex of each kidney extends in between the renal pyramids as columns, right? Those are called as columns of Bertin. Next question, name the structural and functional unit of kidney. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. Nephron consisting of two parts, Malpighian body and renal tubules. Right? What are Malpighian body? Malpighian body is nothing but glomerulus and Bowman's capsule. But whereas renal tubules consisting of proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Pillay, distal convoluted tubule. So these are the basic nephron structure. The structural and functional unit of kidney is nothing but nephron. What are the two main types of structural units in it? Malpighian body and renal tubules. Malpighian body is nothing but glomerulus and Bowman's capsule. Renal tubules nothing but proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Pillay and distal convoluted tubule. Let us see in the diagram. Right, suppose this is your afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole. They are forming the tuft of capillaries. These tuft of capillaries are known as glomerulus. Right? These glomerulus are covered by double walled cup-like structure. This is nothing but Bowman's capsule. So these Bowman's capsule and glomerulus togetherly forms Malpighian body. From the Bowman's capsule, we have proximal convoluted tubule, right? We have proximal convoluted tubule. Then we have loop of Henle. Then what we have? Loop of Henle. Then afterwards we have distal convoluted tubule. Afterwards we have distal convoluted tubule. This is proximal convoluted tubule. This is loop of Henle, and this is distal convoluted tubule. So these are the basic structure of a nephron. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. The two main types of structural units is Malpighian body and renal tubules. Malpighian body consists of glomerulus and Bowman's capsule. Duct of capillaries made from the afferent and efferent arteriole. Renal artery is glomerulus, and that is protected, covered by double-walled top-line structure, that is Bowman's capsule. Glomerulus and Bowman's capsule together form Malpighian body. But whereas renal tubules coming from the Bowman's capsule is proximal convoluted tubule, then continuation loop of Henle, then continuation distal convoluted tubule. All the distal convoluted tubule will go and form a large duct known as collecting duct. All the collecting ducts will form a large duct. This large duct, which opens in the renal papillae, tip of the renal pyramid, in the calyx. That large duct is known as Duct of Bellini. Duct of Bellini. Okay, so these are what is your answer. Name the structural and functional unit of kidney. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. What are the two main types of structural units in it? Nephron consists of two structural units: Malpighian body, renal tubules. What are Malpighian body? Glomerulus, Bowman's capsule. Glomerulus are nothing but duct of capillaries made from the afferent and efferent renal arteriole. That glomerulus is covered by a double-walled cup-like structure known as Bowman's capsule. So this glomerulus and Bowman's capsule togetherly forms Malpighian body. From the Bowman's capsule, we get a duct known as proximal convoluted tubule, right? Along with that continuation, loop of Henle. Along with that continuation, distal convoluted tubule. All the distal convoluted tubule togetherly forms a collecting duct. All the collecting ducts togetherly form a large duct known as Duct of Bellini, which opens into the renal papillae, tip of the renal pyramid. Right? This is all about your second answer. Now, what is the third question? Define glomerular filtration and glomerular filtration rate. What is glomerular filtration? You see, this glomerular filtration is the first step in urine formation. Kidneys are the excretory, main excretory organ of human beings. Its function is to form urine for eradication of the waste materials from our body through urine. So, glomerular filtration is nothing but it is the first step in urine formation. Glomerular filtration is nothing but it is the first step in urine formation. What is glomerular filtration? We know glomerulus, right? The filtration of blood from the glomerulus into the Bowman's capsule lumen, that is called as glomerular filtration. Glomerular filtration is nothing but a passive process, means there is no energy needed. Glomerular filtration is a passive process and it is the first step in urine formation, that is filtration of blood. Filtration of blood. Filtration of blood from glomerulus into the lumen of Bowman's capsule. That is known as glomerular filtration. What is glomerular filtration rate? Rate माने per minute देखना होगा. Heart rate 72 per minute. Yes. तो rate माने per minute count करना होगा. तो glomerular filtration rate माने 1 minute में right and left both kidneys से कितना glomerular filtration हुआ उसको बोलते हैं glomerular filtration rate. The amount of blood, the amount of glomerular filtration by both the kidneys per 1 minute is called as glomerular filtration rate. What is glomerular filtration rate? Average in our human beings it is 125 ml per minute. 125 ml per minute. ये आपका आंसर हो गया. What is the next question? What is the role of ADL natriuretic peptide in the regulation of urine formation? External cannulated tubule. फिर यहाँ पे क्या है ये afferent renal arteriole है. यहाँ पे क्या है efferent renal arteriole पढ़े ना अपन. तो ये distal cannulated tubule और afferent arteriole से connected cells रहते. कनेक्टेड सेल्स रहते हैं, राइट. फिर डिस्टल कन्वोल्यूटेड ट्यूब्यूल्स के अंदर भी थोड़े से सेल्स रहते हैं, राइट. ये पूरे apparatus को अपन बोलते हैं जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर apparatus. क्या बोलते हैं? जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर apparatus. डिस्टल कन्वोल्यूटेड ट्यूब्यूल्स के अंदर थोड़े से सेल्स रहते हैं, स्पेशलाइज्ड सेल्स, राइट. और एफरेंट रीनल आर्टेरियोल और डिस्टल कन्वोल्यूटेड ट्यूब्यूल के बीच में थोड़े से स्पेशलाइज्ड सेल्स रहते हैं. ये जो स्पेशलाइज्ड सेल्स बीच में कनेक्शन है एफरेंट रीनल आर्टेरियोल और डीसीटी के, उसको बोलते हैं जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर सेल्स. और जो डीसीटी के स्पेशलाइज्ड सेल्स है उसको बोलते हैं मैक्युला डेंसा सेल्स. तो ये जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर सेल्स और मैक्युला डेंसा सेल्स ऑफ डीसीटी टुगेदरली फॉर्म्स जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर apparatus. ये जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर apparatus क्या करता? एक हार्मोन रिलीज करता, दैट इज रेनिन. सिंगल डबल एन क्या है? एंजाइम है. RENN रेनिन, इट इज एन एंजाइम, राइट. कहां पे सीक्रेट होता? स्टमक में. किसके? बेबीज के. कई को भाई केसिन को डाइजेस्ट करने. इट डाइजेस्ट केसिन टू कैल्शियम पैराकेसिनेट in the presence of calcium. Renin. RENNIN is the enzyme secreted in the stomach of the babies in order to digest casein protein to the calcium pericasinate in the presence of calcium. That is what is enzyme. Double N enzyme. ठीक है. लेकिन ये क्या है? हार्मोन है. RENIN single N हार्मोन. This renin hormone is secreted by the juxta glomerular apparatus. This renin hormone, what it do? It converts angiotensin into angiotensin, and it converts angiotensinogen into angiotensin 1. What it does? Converts angiotensinogen into angiotensin 1. जुक्स्टा ग्लोमेरुलर apparatus क्या सीक्रेट कर रहा? RENIN रेनिन हार्मोन सीक्रेट कर रहा. ये रेनिन क्या करता बेटा? ये रेनिन क्या करता मालूम? एंजियोटेंसिनोजन जो है उसको एंजियोटेंसिन 1 में कन्वर्ट करता. कौन? रेनिन. कहाँ पे? लिवर में. कहाँ पे? लिवर में. तो ये एंजियोटेंसिन 1 फिर जाकर के एंजियोटेंसिन 2 होता. ये एंजियोटेंसिन 2 कहाँ पे होता? लंग्स में होता. लंग्स के आल्वियोलर वॉल्स में होता. आल्वियोलाई में नहीं होता. आल्वियोलाई कंसिस्ट ऑफ एयर. लंग्स में एयर रहते, राइट. आल्वियोलर वॉल्स के जो कैपिलरीज रहते वहां पे एंजियोटेंसिन 1 इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू एंजियोटेंसिन 2 बाय व्हिच एंजाइम? एंजियोटेंसिन कन्वर्टिंग एंजाइम. ठीक है. तो ये जो एंजियोटेंसिन 2 है ना बेटा लंग्स में, इन्हें क्या करता मालूम? वैसो कंस्ट्रिक्शन करता. क्या करता? बॉडी में वैसो कंस्ट्रिक्शन करके ब्लड प्रेशर को बढ़ा देता. इट इंक्रीजेस द ब्लड प्रेशर बाय वैसो कंस्ट्रिक्शन. ठीक है. तो अगर एक्सेसिव ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ गया, समझो एक्सेसिव वैसो कंस्ट्रिक्शन हो गया, तो हाइपरटेंशन हो जाता है. ठीक है. बहुत सारे कॉम्प्लिकेशंस रहते हैं हाइपरटेंशन के. तो in order to prevent that complication of hypertension, in order to prevent that excessive action of these renin, अपना हार्ट क्या करता? हार्ट अपना दिल क्या करता? एट्रियम से, एट्रियम of our heart will secrete this atrial natriuretic peptide. This atrial natriuretic peptide क्या करता? वैसो डायलेटेशन करता, ब्लड वेसल्स को डायलेट कर देता और इनडायरेक्टली बीपी को डिक्रीज कर देता. So in order to counter the mechanism of renin, our heart atrial secret atrial natriuretic peptide. Atrial natriuretic peptide is nothing but a hormone. ANP is a hormone secreted by the area of our heart in order to counter the mechanism of renin. It causes vasodilation of the blood vessels and decreases the blood pressure. तो ये था बेटा आपका सेकंड वाला VSAQ. अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो लाइक करें, मेरे चैनल असरारिया नोट्स कोचिंग क्लासेस को सब्सक्राइब करें, शेयर करें अपने फ्रेंड सर्किल में, उससे भी रहे कि मेरे वीडियोस को वॉच करें. अगर अच्छी दिखी लर्न करें, सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे चैनल को, शेयर करें जितना हो सके उतना, कमेंट में फीडबैक दीजिए हाउ टू इम्प्रोवाइज. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में विद द थर्ड VSAQ. टिल देन टेक केयर.
Monster.